Hello, welcome back to my channel. So this is a quick tutorial on how to resize. I know this might not be the same file you're using, but it's the same concept. So the first thing you do is click on it and you're going to ungroup, click away, and then wherever you click on the letters, go ahead and hit delete. Now you're going to convert each line into a score, and that is very easy. Over here, you're going to see that all the lines are together. You're not going to be clicking line per line. You're not going to do that. So then you come over here, you hit score, and see how that turned into little dots. Same thing applies for this one. You're going to, if it's not highlighted, then highlight all of them, hit score. That should be all. And then same thing goes for this one. Hit score, and it highlights all. You can go ahead and remove this if you want. You don't have to cut these parts. I do just to give it that extra but of course you don't have to. So then highlight it all and click attach. If you don't click attach, then it's not that I don't know, Cricut Design Space is not going to know that you want those to be together and it will throw it to like a separate match. So make sure you hit attach each time you convert it into scores like so. Okay, easy. Now let's say you want to resize this. What you do is you have to highlight everything. Don't leave one piece out and then center it. And let's just say you don't have paper that's bigger than 10.29. You have something that is smaller. So let's say you want to resize to 9. You just click 9 and then everything's resized together. Make sure your lock is locked. If not, it's going to be out of proportion. If it's unlocked, it's going to look weird. When it's locked, this one will go by itself, or this one will go by itself wherever you choose to click beforehand. I made mine a size 9 in width. You can do whatever size you want. So let's say you resized it already. So now to show you how to slice up per se, to add your own cover to this. So I already went into Google and I found this image, whatever VCR. I do not provide these for you. This is your own creativity. Um, Sorry, ignore that. I have another one down here. Just delete it. It's gonna be annoying me. Okay, so what you're gonna do is, since from here I want to do the whole circumference around, I'm going to duplicate this 3 times because I need to get the cover, I need to get the back, and I need to get the strip. So 3 times I will duplicate this. So left click, hit duplicate, left click, hit duplicate. You're not resizing it, you're just duplicating it. So now what you're going to do, and go ahead and zoom if that makes it easier for you. Turn this around. I want this to be as symmetrical as possible. When you're turning this around, hit your shift key and it'll turn around symmetrically. See? Because if you're just trying to wing it, sometimes we don't do the best winging, right? So I like doing it forward and see how there's so much cut off. So I'm just going to resize it until it covers it. So then I highlight both, not this top one, just highlight this both. And down here, it's slice. So click slice, delete this, and see how that's there. Now, to do the back, it's the same size. So you're gonna bring that to the back. Ignore that. That was part of the slicing. Delete it. You don't need it. Of course, my computer decides to freeze. Okay. So now what you're going to do is bring this one and you want the back. And you can resize it. It doesn't matter. As long as you don't resize that yellow cover, you're good to go. Oops, it's this one. I don't know why it's doing that, but we are going to work with what we have. So then bring this forward. I like bringing it forward. You can choose to do it however you wish. And try to, you can bring the yellow one forward, but I like doing it this way. Slice, ignore the whole little warning thing. And then I would keep one of these, or you can delete it. I like keeping it for that extra reinforcement because it goes on top. But if you're using thick cardstock, you can get away with this being the top. But what I did is I used this and then I glued this on top, if that makes any sense. So now I'm gonna duplicate this one because I need the sides. So left click, duplicate. And I'm gonna bring this down. Remember, shift, turn. And I need this strip forward. So what I'm going to do is I can't resize this because if I resize that, it's not going to be proportion to this. So zoom in. There we go. So now what you're going to do is click the square, unlock it, and leave a little smidge out. And then line it up here, line it up here, and then bring this all the way down here. Just a switch right there. So then delete your score. Don't need it. Go ahead, delete. And now you're going to slice this. Hit slice. And it's right here. So now you can keep both of these. Work with whichever one, it's the same thing. Delete this. And then that's going to go over right here. So you can resize it again. If not, if that's how you like how it looks. Then of course, make sure it's not over because if you slice and it's over, it's going to go very weirdly. So then highlight, slice, and you need two of these. Delete that. And see, it's right there. So then duplicate because you need it on both sides if that's what you want to do. And then you're good to go. You're all set. You hit make it, and you can either cut it by hand or you can have a machine cut it for you. So that is all for the tutorial. Thank you for watching. I don't know why, but my computer has been nice and weird here, so I'm going to take a break because I need to clean out all the files. They're super heavy. Thank you so much for supporting my small business. I really appreciate all your guys' reviews, all the positive feedback. If you have any questions or concerns, please send me a message. I try to answer as quickly as possible. I do have the kids too, are under 2, and it does get a little hectic, but I try my very best to help you. Thank you, and don't forget to subscribe. Have a wonderful, blessed day. Thank you.